This is what Alexander Zverev had to say after his quarterfinals win against Carlos Alcaraz at the Australian Open 2024.
Congratulations on your win today. Obviously, you showed a lot of emotions at the end of it. Can you talk us through the match and how gutting it was for you not to take it in the third set?
Yeah, I mean, I made it complicated in a way, but also credit to him. I mean, obviously, I felt like he started to play his best tennis, being down 5-2 in the third. But I thought I had the perfect start in a way. I was rushing him quite a lot. I was playing extremely aggressive, so kind of taking the racket out of his hands. Because to be honest, you have to do that against him. If you let him control the points, if you let him control the game and the pace of the game, he's unbeatable. I mean, he's the best player in the world when it comes to that. So I really had to take it into my own hands, and I felt like I did that well.
Alex, is it your expectation that you'll play the night game on the Friday night, or do you expect that Novak, given his love of the prime time, might be back?
Huh? I'm playing at night. It's decided already.
Okay.
No?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm playing 7:30, from what I understand. But it's always like that. No, if they have 2 days off, they play during the day. If we have 1 day off, from what I know.
Mark? Alex, congratulations. Looking at over your career, how difficult has it been getting to semi-finals, finals, and not being able to quite push through? How much is it driving you to win that Grand Slam title?
Yeah, obviously a lot, especially after the injury. I think it did hold me back in a way. I was kind of on top of my game before the injury happened. I was at my best level so far in my career. So I'm obviously extremely happy to be back where I am and winning these kind of matches and giving myself the chance again. Because last year, for the first part of the season, or actually throughout the year, I wasn't a slam contender. I wasn't a contender to win tournaments like that. So if I am now, I'm very happy about that.
John?
First serve percentage in the first set was quite remarkable. Can you remember recently being in the mode like that so much?
I mean, it obviously definitely helps. But I think throughout the whole tournament, it's been close to or even above 70%. So I hope it continues that way. If it was 90%, or if it's 90%, then even better.
That's your first win over a top 5 opponent at a slam. Would you classify that as your best win of your careers thus far?
Sinner was not top 5?
No.
Carlos was not top 5 either?
He was 6th.
Okay. I didn't know that, but thank you. Look, I'm just super happy to be in the semifinals and super excited. And being able to play these kind of matches again and being able to compete against these kind of players. I'm just, to be honest, I'm just happy about that.
Anyone else in English? Yep. You spoke a little bit about Medvedev on court, and he has got you, I think, 5 out of 6 times last year.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about that matchup and why you think he's been sort of
a lot of matches were extremely close, obviously. A lot of the times it came down to him being extremely confident last year, him playing some of the best tennis of his life, and me coming back from injury and not having the confidence in deciding moments and not being able to finish matches. That's what it came down to in Indian Wells. That's what it came down to in Monte Carlo as well. But yeah, I mean, he's obviously extremely difficult to play. There's no question about it. He's one of the best players in the world right now. But obviously, I'm happy in the position I am, and I'm going to do everything I can to win that match on Friday.